Today is Saturday, March the 19th, 2022. It's about 4:36 p.m. As I get ready to depart from Charleston, Sykeston, I'm saying Sykeston and Charleston, but as I begin to depart from Carbondale, Illinois, Jackson County, I just want to give you another look of where my son was found hung here in the 400 block of North Oakland Street, 400 F 3136. And down the street on the left-hand side, when you see where that high level of concrete is, about a block down to the left, it's a where you see that car is at, where the car is turning right, where the car is at right now, but to the far left is the Carbondale Rebound High School, where a white school teacher was found spending my son's food stamps 39 days after he was dead. But I want to show you something, just again, for people that haven't been watching, this is where my son's body was found at. Now, about right here, in the other place where the female claims she found my son's t-shirts, she found a mask right here. And in front of her door over there, she found apparently found his t-shirt, she said. But I want y'all to look at this here right here. This is where my son was found hung at. A size 46 inch belt. Now, they want you to believe it ain't this type of belt, but it don't make a difference. As if he tied a knot here. Now, he done put it around his neck, whether he tied it first or not. If you see this here, if he fell down, this is probably gonna come up out of this drywall 9 out of 10 times. But he got this around his neck. His hand is balled up. I'm gonna come on this side, but he was out here. Now, when he tied himself, did he climb over? I doubt it. Was he over here with his foots out there like this, holding on while he was tied? But when he was found dead, his right hand was in here. But this way, his fist, it was like this. But over here, on this side, this hand was just like this here. But it was cut right here. Now can you imagine his hand is up like this, he hanging down there, and his fist is up like this here. But they say he committed suicide. Inside of his hand was money balled up. If his fist is up like this, once he went unconscious, everything gonna drop. That money ain't gonna be in his hand. His hand ain't gonna be like this. And this one here balled up like this. It was a bike up here. But tell me, how did rigor mortis set in that quick? It take rigor mortis about an hour to set in. He ain't gonna be hanging for an hour. You see what I'm saying? The coroner, when he came, they claimed he had a temperature of 76. But they couldn't give you an estimated time of death. They don't have in their coroner report that they pried his hand open and took the money out, which the money had blood on it, and they put it in the body bag. But the CSI lady was here from Carbondale. The Carbondale police, believe me, I believe they had something to do with my son's death. Can you imagine that? How is his hand gonna be? How is a person hung themselves gonna be just like this here when they find his body. And his head, up against this, his head and his nose. But see, after looking at the autopsy reports, the pictures, on the what side of it was, you remember?
Which one?
What was the grass on the pants? You remember?
I think it was on the back left side.
On the back left side, you could see it was where it was like grass stains on his pants. When they took him off in the autopsy, you could see the side of his side of it, his leg, wasn't it?
It was his up here.
It was like bruised, as if somebody was sliding him. Then his first 7 1/8 rib was fractured. This was cut. But you didn't see the blood up here. You seen a couple of drops of blood. One drop of blood on his, I believe his right gym shoe. The blood on his hand was dried up. You see, if you dead and you cut him, ain't no blood pumping. But if you alive and you cut him, blood gonna be all over the place. One drop of blood here and one drop of blood there. Take a look at this here again, y'all. How is he gonna hang himself up here? What type of balance? What type of balance can you get up here? What type of balance can you get up on this here thing to hang yourself, and then when you go unconscious, your arm is in here like this here. Your other hand is barely like this here. Something wrong, ain't it, y'all? That's what you call a, let me get out. That's what you call a perfect hanging. But you see, that was staged. He was dead before they put him up here. And I know the Carbondale, Illinois Police Department have something to do with it, because he made a call to the Carbondale Police Department asking them, was he still on their payroll? If they said that mean they had him snitching on people. And then when people think you a snitch, what they gonna take you? They gonna make you take your shirts off. T-shirts was off. I'm gonna leave that at that for right now, y'all. Rest in peace, Brian. Peace be still.